All right. Welcome to what is hopefully the final part of this, though who knows. I will be quieter in this recording, hopefully not too quiet, because it is pretty warm where we are, and so my parents are sleeping with their bedroom door open so that they do not roast, which is good, but that means that I need to be quieter. So apologies for that. Also, this is a bonus fun. What the? That's good. This is bonus a fun recording because look at that. Deep copy tried to run and we caught it. Changing damage in enemy territory to false, and just in case, we also set it to 999999. So, what? Mid? Mid detected. So, not only will this hopefully be the end of this campaign, not because I like hate it, but just, gone on for longer than I thought it would at this point, so I just, want to beat it. Um, but hopefully we can also see if we can test if this plugin works. Given that last time, I know it's not, it's a little low on boats, but given how commonly it happened last time, um, or how quickly it happened last time, I think we'll know or not. Well, we'll see. I think we'll know. I think we'll be able to tell.
Listening.
But anyways, while the
Listening.
while the bloodshed did unfortunately mean
Listening.
that all of my vehicles died, and I currently literally do not have any military vehicles except for the anxiety, which I cannot lose.
Listening.
The good news is all of these resource zones now conveniently have 1 billion materials in them. How lovely. So, knowing that, we'll be able to build up a force and end this. Do any other resource zones not have resource storage? No, I think everything else has a resource storage. Good, okay. So we're just gonna wait. Just gonna hang out a little bit. All the corpses. Move into uh, good stuff. So we're just gonna pass the time. You'll never believe this. I'm on my phone right now because I'm just waiting. So, but I mean, really, what else do I do? I'm literally just waiting for materials to roll in. Like, sorry, not sorry. Professional YouTuber. Professional streamer? I can't say professional streamer. I'm not streaming. Oh, perfect. Oh, I love when things crit. Okay. I am keeping an eye on them to see if they spawn anything, because that would be a little problematic. Oh, okay. No, that's GG there. Because yeah, no, if they decide to spawn something in, that'd be a little unfortunate. Can I reach? I cannot. Okay, auto battle, handle it. What are they trying to build? Oh, they like don't have any materials. Hype. They wanted to build a horror. Glad they didn't. We're up to 100k on most of these. Nice. Cool, cool. Oh, I can't continue? What? Man. Oh, right, because they unlock. overtime. It's stupid. How dare you make me come back to your game tomorrow? I want to play it now. Let's see. Have they? No, still not. Once these get to like, oh, they aren't generating enough energy. That's hilarious. Once these get to like 200k materials, I'll start building stuff. Ugh. Oops. Well, actually, this is be a lot easier to pause. Maybe I should do this. 43. All right. Hey, the infinites are going to be slower. That's funny. All right.
Receiving. Receiving.
Let's go ahead and begin spawning some smaller stuff that can make its way over. I've been liking the hover tanks. They are getting bullied. I know that they're getting bullied by whatchamacallit, stupid timid, but
Listening.
nevertheless I am enjoying them. So we'll get deception in. The rebirths aren't really good against big things. Um, I don't really have much that's like particularly good against big things actually. Knights are so useful.
Listening. Listening. Receiving.
Do an inversion here. Can have some time to build. I do want some
Receiving.
bow. Are you infinite or are you just slow? This particular one is just slow. Okay.
Receiving.
You're fast though, which is good because I was gonna say I do want a boat. Do you want a couple actual boats? I might just keep this as like materials for the fight, and
Listening.
I'll build other stuff elsewhere. I do enjoy elitist, even if it's not fantastic.
Receiving.
What cost of blocks did they increase? When did you get above 200? Why are you also slow?
Receiving.
Alright, let's do... I like haven't used Python really much yet. I'll do a couple Pythons down here. I have nothing in the air yet, which is okay. Oh, I do need a claymore to
Receiving.
dual shooting star once and
Receiving.
for all. I'll do two.
Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Listening.
Where are we going? We're going this way. Okay. Oh, I'm not on 10x. My bad. Love abusing the AI in multiple games, not just from the depths. Alright.
Listening.
Oh, you did spawn something. No. Nah.
Listening.
Nah, that's disrespectful, man. Come on. That's disrespectful. Are you kidding me? That's just rude. Oh my gosh.
Listening. Listening.
What do you mean?
Listening. Listening.
Not
Moving
not
out.
the test healer capture, bro.
Listening.
I'm being insulted out here.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Wild.
Receiving. Moving out. Listening. Moving now. Receiving.
Python
Moving
is...
now.
Oh gosh, you're really slow. Why did I do this?
Receiving. Moving out. Receiving. Moving now. Listening. Listening.
I'll take another tardigrade, actually. Tardigrade does okay, in my opinion. It's unique, I like it. Oh, I forgot tardigrade wasn't 150.
Receiving. Moving out.
Are we utilizing? We're utilizing most of them.
Listening.
Come on. Don't be doing me like this, man. Come on. Immediately falls in the water. So the hope, yes. The idea is that Rebirth is actually fairly decent at anti-air. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Yes. Rebirth is the answer to those. Wonderful. Stop swimming, you idiot. Frustrate me. Are you literally... What are you doing? You normally work so much better than this. Might need to check on your pitch. And down it goes again. Okay. It's because when it's driving straight for too long, I think the pitch just ever so slightly messes it up. Or no, you know what it is? I think it's the wheels falling in the water. I bet if I set this to be literally one higher, it'd be perfect. Say I did. Yep. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to, I'll make that adjustment later. Well. Let me repair it. So that it's a full health. can save its speed. Except I won't be able to save its speed because it's stopping now. Not even its speed, I was just going to save its settings.
Control yours. Moving out. Moving out.
Just a moment. Can you get up to 60? 58, 59, 60, 60. Nice. Okay. Save that. Partially for the speed bonus, but really so that it stops falling in the water. It's that 1 meter difference. Okay.
Taking
Save
control.
back to auto. Okay.
Listening.
A disgraceful showed up. You're oh, you're tiny.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
What's like some light support I could give you?
Listening. Listening. Moving out.
Ooh, actually, that's gonna take a while to get there.
Listening.
Let's find out. Let's see here. We'll do
Listening.
a 1v1 between Kindle and Disgraceful, just for fun, curiosity.
Moving out.
Timing. Oh right, I need you. Okay. All right.
Moving out.
Little 1v1 action for some fun. I have no clue if I'll win or lose. Oh, let me not. Can I? Thank you. So I don't want to get shot on accident. You know the game's modded when the UI glitches out. That's always a good sign. It's not centered. Good stuff. Kindles? I quite enjoy the Kindle. It's good. Missiles are... You're pretty big, aren't you? Yeah, yeah, that's a decent amount of explosive. Yeah, the whole thing with Kindle is it has 3 guns and all of them are aiming for different things. And all of them like swap targets frequently. The entire point of it is it's literally just trying to get as many fires as possible. And so it's got high inaccuracy, like you can see its shells are bouncing all over the place. Like some of them miss, which is a little sad, but also means that get all these fires going. Down 2 guns and a barrel. Crunch. Oh, Ow. Kindle is so... Oh, wow. Okay, so Disgraceful's really punched through... What shell are you, if I can see... Ah, shoot, hang on. There we go. Just curious what shell you have. Oh, yeah, APHE. Looks like a stabilization fin. I am noticing that it's kind of... It's missing the middle of the tank. Like, the underside here is getting destroyed, and frankly, the actual, like, middle of it here is unbothered. I will take that into account. Oh, I forgot I have small missiles as well. Okay, well, out of guns. Oh, okay. Maybe. Cool. Well, that was a fun 1v1.
Listening.
Some scratches.
Moving out.
Yeah,
Moving
you know,
out.
I've learned my lesson.
Moving out.
Come here. Another slow one. Oh, no, you've just already sent something. Are there any others that, like, I didn't build anything at? I don't think so. Probably that one because it's slow.
Receiving.
It's not that great, but we could try a couple enhanced fireflies just for more fire.
Listening. Listening.
Because more
Receiving.
flamethrowers is more
Listening.
fun. I'd be remiss if I didn't have the classic. No battleground is complete without the presence of an oceanic spray.
Receiving.
As we all know. This is the key. Oh, sorry, I'm once again at... Yes.
Listening.
You know, it's even slower than the Python.
Moving now.
The oceanic
Moving
spray.
now.
Okay. Oh,
Receiving.
you didn't... Oh, wait, did I? Son of a... Dang it.
Moving out.
Very silly of me to not... Is it actually 69? Flat, not even 70? That's funny. Okay. Oh, I forgot about dispersion. Dispersion's pretty fun. The smoldering ashes.
Receiving.
Um, I know they keep falling out of the sky, but I really just like the Sightseer. I just really like it.
Listening. Listening.
What else? What else? What else has a decent? You have
Receiving.
a decent amount of
Receiving.
materials. Some lullabies might be good just to try and soak up EMP. You'd have to hope they actually get targeted, which is obviously never guaranteed, but um,
'Listening.
67. Oh, I don't have like any planes yet.
Receiving.
Well, that's not true. I know I have a division. Um, I could get the horrible hail. Which one is? I think Skipper's the one that's not horrible. Saturation actually did okay. I won't even lie. Oh, the health action. Kind of forgot about the health action. Huh. Well, there's no audio anyways, because they broke it again. Actually, aimlessness isn't horrible.
Listening.
In fact, I could be wrong, but I recall aimlessness being really good. Yes! I forgot to. Gosh, dang it.
Moving out. Receiving.
I guess recruiting some ships from the Hell faction to help finish off kinda,
Listening.
if you think about it, kinda fits the vibe of like, we're the bad guys. The whole like from bad to worse thing.
Receiving.
Overheat's pretty slow, right? Yeah.
Listening.
Well, oh, you have no materials. That might be bad. They're still flying, though. How does that work? I don't know. I actually really don't know. How are we flying? We have no materials. Whatever. It's
Listening.
not the right colors.
Listening.
I
Listening.
don't have any icebreakers. I would like some icebreakers. I always like a good icebreaker. Enmity did okay, actually. It's way too slow to spawn all the way out here. But, oh, thank you from the devs camera.
Listening. Receiving.
Let's see, if I do want to spawn an
Receiving.
enmity,
Receiving.
I'd probably just spawn it in this group again, honestly. Why? What? Okay.
Listening.
From the devs camera, please. I beg of you.
Moving out. Listening.
Enmity.
Receiving.
Let's group up some of the boats
Receiving.
together, just so that
Receiving. Moving now.
there's just less,
Listening. Receiving.
there's just less to try and coordinate here.
Receiving. Moving now. Listening.
Probably do the same for the tanks, actually.
Listening. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Actually, I'll probably just group into factions. Be kind of cool.
Receiving.
So we've got like
Receiving. Receiving.
we have like SSR here.
Listening.
There should be some
Listening.
lullabies coming in eventually.
Moving out.
It's like the hover tanks can.
Moving out.
But man, you got all the materials.
Listening.
Division is SSR.
Moving out. Receiving. Listening. Listening.
What?
Moving out. Listening. Listening.
That's what I get for not having you as the flagship.
Listening.
There's aimlessness. You can come here with overheat.
Moving out. Listening. Listening.
Be hell.
Receiving.
Oceanic spray.
Moving now. Receiving.
And both the pythons are.
Moving now. Moving now. Receiving.
Pythons are a little close.
Moving now. Moving now. Receiving. Moving now. Receiving. 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 Moving now. Moving now. Moving now. Receiving. Receiving.
Why? Oh.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Night.
Listening. Moving out.
Okay, I'm pretty darn sure I spawned in some lullabies. Yeah, I did. I
Receiving.
just forgot to move them. Great.
Moving out.
Oh, a new satire. Fun.
Receiving. Listening. 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 Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Listening. Moving out. Listening. 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 Moving out.
Listening.
Listening.
Ah, still not close enough, really.
Listening. Listening.
Alright, what if I... Here, I have an idea.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
We'll group you.
Listening. Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Listening.
No, where do
Listening.
you need to be?
Moving out. Listening. Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Listening.
There we go.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening.
Are any of you rebirths that I haven't... Oh, version 13 exists. That's good. Well, look at that. Why do I have a version 13 of Rebirth?
Listening.
Great question.
Listening. Moving out.
Probably just from the Death Swing
Moving
jank,
out.
honestly.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
Why are you guys so
Moving
high?
out. Listening. Listening.
Nexus elicitors. Can I spell? I don't know if I can spell.
Listening. Receiving. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Listening.
Just do it this way. Have you pop in there. Coolio. Spent so much time, there's a lot more materials to use.
Listening.
Okay, this one's basically out. I kind of want to enlarge the fleet of Nexus elicitors. I just don't have great options. CB Nas pretty classic though.
Listening.
Um, it's been not at all helpful so far, but I'll take another Shatter Sky. You know, if I just keep
Listening.
using it, it might just, like, machine learning over time, right? It might just get better. I think that's how this works. Where did I just spawn that? I spawned that up there? Okay. You are 200,000. Oh, you have more on the way. Okay, fascinating. Hmm. Honestly, Elitist kind of got move speed. That's too far. Oh, never mind, it isn't.
Listening. Listening.
Actually, Skeeter's not horrible since other things will be powering it. But we have other stuff we can use. Flash is kind of fun. Guess if I want to enlarge the fleet of that, I just need to actually need to build more boats for this faction.
Listening.
What did I spawn? Oh, my
Listening.
Sightseers. Right. That's Starbound Wanderers, which doesn't really have a fleet
Moving out.
necessarily, because I need the shooting stars to be, in space. Remind me though, I was gonna build a gaze.
Listening.
I think gaze goes pretty fast. Oh, gaze goes really fast. Wow.
Moving out.
Oh, you added a disgraceful to the mix. Good. Might be able to really truly test damage in enemy territory. Alright, I think this fleet might be sufficient.
Listening.
Oh yeah, Frostwood Imperium stuff. I do like using FWI stuff. Um,
Listening.
yeah, the question again comes though, just how long am I going to be waiting on it? Star Drop is a Nexus Elicitor.
Moving out.
Okay, well good news, Witherling is not slow. Oh wait, actually I know what Witherling is, it's Plasma. Okay, well since I'm waiting on him, I'll save that for the instrument. Oh yeah, the Faringer. Wait, I actually like the Faringer. Yeah, wait, hang on. First off, this one stays. This one, I need to recolor it, obviously. Um, but I like that boat so much. On that note, oh, move speed 100 though. Oh, nope, just no, just no. Just no. Goodness. Hmm. What if I did another hover tank?
Listening.
Alright, I think once Witherling gets here, we'll start, because I don't want to be up all night again. I wasn't up all night, but I was up later than I wanted to be.
Moving out. Listening. 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 Receiving. Moving now. Listening. Listening. Moving out. Listening.
Well, if nothing else,
Moving out. Listening.
we will be pretty darn sure
Moving out. Listening.
of
Moving out.
if damage in enemy territory works or not.
Receiving.
Oh shoot, there's an elitist. There's another elitist to send down here. Gosh dang
Moving
it.
now.
No.
Moving now.
Oh,
Moving now.
those are really close to
Listening.
each other. Could we?
Moving out.
Yeah, thank you.
Moving out. Receiving. Moving now. Moving now.
Oh gosh.
Listening.
Oh, there's also a CB now to send down. For the Nexus solicitors.
Moving out.
My infinites are probably pretty full at this point.
Receiving.
Nexus solicitors can have another tardigrade.
Listening.
Let us to travel across the entire map because I'm actually never completing this campaign. It was all a bait. I have tricked you for watch time. Thanks for the ad revenue.
Moving out.
I don't get ad revenue on this.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
Welcome in. Smoldering Ashes is happy to have you. How? Oh,
Listening.
you are not as fast as I thought you were. That's unfortunate. That right there is unfortunate. I thought you were
Receiving.
faster. Tragedy. You know what I know is pretty fast.
Listening.
130? Oh my gosh.
Moving out. Receiving.
How much more material do you have? Okay, cool, because I was thinking another inversion. Even though, frankly, my inversion likes to fail. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't. What if I did more rebirths? And a basic firefly just to be annoying. Ooh, yeah, some basic fireflies to be annoying.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
Help am broke. Uh-oh.
Listening. Listening.
Yes! How slow are you? Oh, it's actually not bad.
Moving out. Listening.
Okay, this is good. The
Moving
rebirths
out.
can stop down here.
Moving out. Moving out.
This is turning out to be a really long battle. Gonna have to wrap this one up soon. Hello. I suppose I should do more than just sit here and wait for things. I can look at any other resource zones that might be worthwhile contributors.
Receiving.
Like this one.
Receiving.
90k? Let's spawn in really fast things. I don't want to be here all night. So I'm thinking probably 2 divisions. Divisions are really fast.
Listening. Listening.
Yeah. 110, sick. Our SSR group is over here.
Moving out. Receiving. Receiving.
Elitist can join the SSR. There we go. I think some of you guys are supposed to join in, right? Let's see. Star Drop is joining Nexus Solicitors. CB Now is joining Nexus Solicitors. Tartarate is joining Nexus Solicitors. What's up? Cool.
Listening.
Rebirth is joining Smoldering Ashes. Rebirth is joining Smoldering Ashes. Just stack on
Listening.
top of each other. Totally did. I see what you're trying to do, you
Moving out.
stupid tanks. Don't think I see
Moving
you.
out.
And then both of you join that. Okay, good. And these divisions join SSR. Okay, I think we're all bundled up now. Let me just make sure nobody wants to spawn inside each other. Think we are all good. You've had time to add some things to the mix. Are there any final late additions? I don't believe so. You're out of materials entirely.
Listening.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, luckily at least Shatter Sky's fast. I just completely forgot about Shatter Sky. Whoopsie daisy. Again, though, at least this is a pretty fast one.
Moving
so
out.
that won't take too much time.
Receiving. Receiving.
And since I've got time to kill, Dissension.
Listening.
Much smaller one. But also probably the fastest vehicle I've built. It was actually an accident that I got the achievement for going
Moving
as
out.
fast as it does. I wasn't trying to get the achievement, I just happened to. Fun facts.
Listening. Listening.
That's 100k sitting right there, man. Deception's not slow, right?
Listening.
What's your speed? Oh, you actually are not that fast. Well, okay, you know what I'll do? I'll actually keep it as a backup
Moving out.
in case I somehow still don't win this fight. That's what I'll do. Alright.
Listening.
Add Dissension into the mix. Dissension, welcome to the Steel Shredder's Remnant.
Listening.
Shadow Sky is coming in and will join the Nexus Solicitors. That's everyone. Okie dokie. We are so back. 50 minutes of that. Jeez Louise. Alright. Hang on. Oh. Rather you didn't. Awesome. Alright.
Listening. Moving out.
Move you into position.
Receiving. Moving now. Receiving.
Move you closer. Move you.
Moving now. Moving
You're the
now.
most
Listening.
kneecapped by move speed.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
You're actually also pretty kneecapped by
Moving
move
out.
speed, so you can just head on in.
Listening.
And you know what? You can also just head on in.
Moving out. Listening.
Yeah, just come on.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Receiving. Moving now. Listening.
Okay, and I like to start battles manually if possible. It's just cleaner. Oh shoot, okay. Low key, the claymores come in last is so fine with me. Let me close some things. You don't need to be open. 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 Really? You don't need to be open. Okay. Oh. And off to a flying start. That looks like my fault. That looks like this was supposed... I think that was supposed to spawn in the sky and didn't for some reason. So we will see if diet... What? That's just yeah, that's just from the depths having a few errors. No worry, don't worry about that. None of that's mod related. Genuinely, that's actually just from the depths AI being from the depths AI. For AI, just from the depths game. Well, insanity to nobody's surprise seems to be a prime target. Being the biggest thing. That inversion is cooked already. 90%. A firefly is sunken. Another firefly is burning a dorselessness, which Elitist is pointing a cannon at. That is going to be a point blank of a really powerful cram cannon. There's Ignite. So we have Ignite with a Firefly Enhance, both just burning things. Kindle fall in the water. I believe Kindle it can float. I don't know if it can pull itself out. Fire-Grade's ammunition barrels have been exhausted. That's always a good sign. Oh, we do love to see Ignite burning the annoyance, though. We love to see flamethrowers defending themselves against small planes. That is just beautiful. Great every time. So what hasn't spawned in? Hell is waiting. All the Nexus solicitors are in. Hey, I wonder why the ammo barrels of the tardigrade are exhausted. That one inversion got smashed. Little basic fireflies are still up. Where are they? They're really high in the air for some reason. Oh, they're just... Yeah, no, they're just... Just a little bit of flamethrower on the timid, you know. Small things. Rebirth might get butt blasted. The flamethrower on the Firefly is incredibly weak. Yeah, it's just 6,000 flamer fuel a second. It's literally what this is the flamethrower. actually, it's like not. That's not like the tiniest thing ever. Catho's at 93%. I'm very happy to see that. It's taking some good damage. Icebreaker's super dead. This guy has no clue what to do. This tardigrade's getting smashed. Wow, Dorselessness is getting cooked. Holy fires. Oh my gosh. There's like 1,000,000 total fuel on this thing. That one fire's at 320. It's burning through fuel really fast. Yeesh. Shadow Sky, look out! You're at 90% already. How does he do it? Incredible. Deception's Cram Cannon has missed. Luckily, the plasmas are what's more important. Those hit. Oh, that's an enemy anxiety. That is Shatter Sky's small blue laser. I haven't colored or sized it yet. We can see it's doing really good damage. Extremely high DPS. The laser components probably took damage already. Dorselessness is still getting lit on fire. The Firefly Basic died at 96. It is AI dead. Division health below 80 and sinking. That's fine. Cathode at 87. Horror's still going. Oh, CB Nah just hit its fired its particle cannon at Cathode and hit. That's the Witherling and not at all the right colors, which is a shame because it's actually a beautiful ship with the right colors. Enemy continuing to take damage. So let's just really quick check. Knowing that you're at 84, is it pretty much just cosmetic damage? Oh. Oh, wow. So the cathode's going really slow right now. That's not main AI, is it? That's just bonus. Yeah, that's just bonus. Oh, it's actually not a bad idea. Have the, yeah. Looks like the laser itself is unharmed. I lied. Oh, the laser is almost knocked out. Wow. Okay, so cathode is definitely taking some heat. Continuing to take some heat. I guess one way I could test if my mod works is to actually do the opposite, like just to see if I'm actually affecting something. If like I set damage to enemy territory to take like 10 seconds instead of 10 minutes. Like again, just for a test really quick, and that will just prove very quickly if like, oh yeah, wow, I'm definitely affecting it or not. As opposed to like having to wait for a long time, then being like, well, I didn't see it, so it's probably working. Oh, Sardrop fell out. No, I love Sardrop. Tardigrade is straight up not having a good time. It's got the one gun. Nice hit. Hysteria is for some reason not firing its lasers. Hysteria appears to be disabled at 99%. How? I don't know. Why are you not firing lasers? I'm actually kind of confused. Oh. Let's see. Oh, Enmity spawned in. We'll have another elitist in soon. Envy's taking a lot of small missile hits at the moment. Oh, some APS is exposed. A little bit. There's one Ignite just 1v1ing Insanity right now. Oh, never mind. Deception is also there assisting. There's a Disgraceful here at full health, just going to town. Anxiety is still out there with a very, very, very weak inversion, doing literally nothing. I think Shatter Sky just died. No, it's just hovering, it's just hanging out. What's the name of it? Where's the... There should have been another big enemy ship. Shouldn't there have been? Dorselessness, that's right. I'm assuming Dorselessness is extremely dead at the moment. Well, Deception's taking hits for, Ignite right now. Ignite's just kind of burning the butt off of Insanity here. Going for some underwater plasma shots. He missed, actually. Oh, that ammo clip is on fire. That's probably not good. Yep. That inversion's just going home. He's had a rough day. He's lost most of his health. He's heading out. I don't blame him. Godspeed, brother. Cathode doesn't seem to be taking much more damage now that it's at 83%, I must say. Envy at 83, Disgraceful 85. There is an enmity that is locked onto the Envy? No. Enmity, actually that makes sense. Enmity is set to target really big things, so that's not surprising. Envy, oh, Envy's in the water. It's just below 80. It's just above 80, I mean, so it won't be damaged and sinking. Oh, the color of the cathode seems to have gone out. That's a shame. It's no longer the... Oh! Oh, the cathode too has just fallen. Wow. This one's AI dead. This one is not AI dead, it's just confused. Oh, it was in a reload sequence. Oh, I was trying to fire at the bloody... Oh, Insanity is underwater. Oh, Insanity is dead. Okay. Annoyance is fighting Tardigrade and doing pretty well, sadly. Disgraceful's lost 2 guns. Okay, that Insanity dying is gonna be a big shift. Looks like some things are firing at the cathode now. Okay, something spawned in. It's not yet the Distress. I think this elitist just popped in and has chosen the Timid. Thank gosh, honestly. I want this Timid dead so bad. It just shot CB now out of the sky. Oh, no it didn't. Oh, that bounced! Cramp bounced off the top. But yeah, that is Insanity dead. It's too early to tell if... I don't know. I'm thinking tomorrow I'll probably do the idea I mentioned earlier of testing damage in enemy territory by doing the opposite and setting it to be super, super quick just to see if I'm actually changing it, and then I'll go back to setting it to false. It's just been hard to tell. I don't know if it's been long enough for things to have been despawning. Why is the horror all the way out there? What are you doing, mate? That is... Oh, Cathode hit with the AI dead. There's a random Joy out there. The Icebreaker's health below 80 and sinking. Oh, Shooting Star's up now. That's interesting to note. And there is the Distress. Interestingly spawning in before a couple other ships. little surprised by that. But this is a very large ship, and a lot of things are going to switch over to firing at it, so see how long this lasts. It's at 99 already. Mostly targeting, yeah, the healthy elitists. That makes sense. It's not surprising. The tank looks pretty cool in low detail, actually. Division is gone, Sightseer is gone. Ah, there's my other sights. Oh wait, no, that's an icebreaker. My other Sightseer is nowhere to be seen then. Great, fantastic. Is most of my stuff just AI dead? Is that what's happening? Oh, Hysteria is AI dead now. This is why I set some of my ships to target salvage, by the way, because otherwise this garbage happens where it's like I have a bunch of crap that's just AI dead in the water. Oh, Envy's gone. You are not AI dead because you're swimming. Just not exactly firing either. This division taking a hit early, that's unfortunate. Oh, don't miss, that's so sad. There's a little joy over there, it's funny. Where is Anaconda? I would expect Anaconda to be getting attacked. Luckily, Anaconda also seems to be mainly attacking Distress, which is good. I have lost a main gun already. Main gun barrel, I should say. Oh, beautiful. Superstructure hits. Fantastic. Sightseer's gone. Got a deception firing on Distress now. Yeah, the Distress is mainly firing at Anaconda, which it is struggling to do because Anaconda sits basically under the waterline. Sucker. This is also why my main gun gets destroyed so quickly. Very sad. I don't know why Timon's on fire, but I'm extremely happy it is. I want it to be more on fire. Okay, there goes an inversion. Why is there an ignite at 98? Oh, the ignite's going for the test healer. Let's go! Yes! Yes! What a legend! Amazing! Oh, glorious. It's not gonna do that much. Well, 97? Nah, it's already out. 96. Oh, hilarious. Oh, sustained by repairs. Okay. I was like, wait, why is it why is it at 100 seconds? What did I do wrong? But it's because it's something's repairing it. Oh, is it close enough to enmity? Funny. My inversion. Dead yet again. So sad. So is your propulsion messed up and that's why you like... Oh, yeah. That turning thruster's gone. That turning thruster's gone. Oh, I see. You've lost. I see. Yeah. So you've lost. You've literally lost the ability to turn that way. We have another health below 80 and sinking. Never mind. Oh, that icebreaker's gonna perish eventually. Stress is now at 87 compared to Anaconda's 96. Oh, I wonder if the incendiary shells have oxidizer. Okay, they definitely do. The long torpedoes are out. The hunt is on, boys. Still not through the side armor. Getting there, slowly over time. Incredible misses coming in from some missiles. Putting the miss back in missiles, as I like to say. Oh, and then the Ignite has successfully entered flaming range. Kind of. Oh, Gaze died. Yep, yes it has, yes. The Ignite has unquestionably entered flaming range. It is going to be a significant flamer force, and it can't look that way. That is not normally an issue. Overheat has spawned in now. I don't know where it is. There it is. Say, just look for the white lasers. uh, it would appear to be aiming for distress. That makes sense. Witherling is still alive. That's good to see. I'm seeing a lot of red over here, so there's still a lot of things. Anxiety's still up. There's a new disgraceful. That's great. There's another disgraceful. There's an annoyance. There's a horror. I feel like the fact that the fact that that anxiety hasn't been hit with damage in enemy territory yet makes me want to believe that it's working. Just missiles breaking, vehicle water breaking, detection breaking, the gunner's null again. Dorselessness died. LWC processing broke. Insanity got scrapped. Couldn't find a resource dump. I don't know what detection thread.perform is doing, but it's got some issues. Sightseer died, Anaconda spawn. Okay, I'm not seeing any errors in the like we wanted to call this method, but it didn't. Why is that? Like I'm not seeing that. It's just whatever this heat profiler thing is breaking. Okay, everything's spawned in now. Claymores are already taking damage. That's very good. Claymores also mean Sightseer is about to die. Very good. Overheat is donating some flame to the Timid. You absolutely love to see it. I hate the Timid with a burning passion. The many cram barrels of the Overheat aren't sure where to aim. It is lit itself on fire just a bit. Oh, is now flaming the Satire. Well, almost. It is almost flaming the Satire. Not quite. The Joy is AI 10 at 98%. Wonderful. Stress is at 80% and a con is at 93. Python. Oh, there's a Python pretty close as well at 100. Just donating some Viper class shells. Beautiful, beautiful. Do I check in on Shooting Star? Because pretty much as soon as Shooting Star is dead, I want to despawn the Claymores. They're just not really going to do anything. I really only have them for the sole purpose of whatchamacallit? They're really only here to take out Shooting Star, and once they complete that goal, they are no longer needed. This thing is still flying at 66. It's dead. It's not operational anymore, but it's flying around 66. Oh, the weaponry of... Okay, there's a health below 80 and sinking coming from a division. Okay, the weaponry of the Distress is basically gone at this point. Yeah. Oh, that Deception is now below 80. The 1.44 million collision damage is probably just the ships despawning at the bottom of the map, just like being consumed by the void. It's really funny. Timid still has most of his particle cans at 74%. This is so frustrating. Why are you allowed to live so long? And Oceanic Spray has lost its lasers at 91%. Oh, yep. Yes, yes, they have in fact lost their lasers. You'd love to see it. Satire is getting cooked by something. We have another health below 80 and sinking. An icebreaker. Something is... The test healer's AI died all the way out there. I don't know anymore. Did the Witherling kill it? Is the Witherling out there? This is a very interesting battle. Okay, we have 2 damage on Dissension. Dang, we still have things getting normal 2 damage? It's crazy. Python fighting the Satire is awesome. Good hit. Oh, there's some missiles coming in from something. I think that was Overheat's missiles. How goes the Shooting Star hunt? I am under the impression that the Shooting Stars have died. As has this vehicle. As has this vehicle. Why is the exact same thing happen to you guys? Whatever. Good job. Out of you. Okay, this battle's been going on for almost half an hour, and I haven't seen a single damaged enemy territory. So and this anxiety has been around literally the entire round. So, me personally, I'm actually thinking, I think my patch worked. There's a normal 2 damaged. Lance took a bit of damage, at 91 now. Oh, Distress is all the way out there? Oh, what's... Okay. Timid and Satire together here. Yeah, that's been despawning. Ow. Upload 80 and sinking. There's an anxiety still out there. Just got shot by the Python. This Python's going after this anxiety. It's kind of an interesting 1v1. The missiles are not helping, sadly. If they bounce, maybe? Nope. Alright, whatever. Is Timid shooting overheat now? That sucks. Satire keeps taking incendiary missiles. I've done 4 million fire damage. Ignite shot some missiles that hit Satire. Those missiles ran out of time. Those are the Python's small missiles, I believe, coming in from across the map. Yes. Yes, that is indeed. Distress is now at 70%. Anaconda Mark III is at 92, still firing at the Distress. We have a 100% health Python Mark II here as well, assisting in the deconstruction of the Distress. Slowly but surely, it is entirely out of weapons, it looks like. Okay, we have 2 more health below 80 and sinkings from my team. Beautiful, beautiful. There is still an annoyance, which is kind of funny. We have some almost great cram shots. That icebreaker might finally despawn. Yep, just continuing to slowly tear away. It's basically just a massive strip of metal at this point. And frankly, my crafts don't do great at just deleting large volumes of blocks. And Distress is so thick. Like, look at this. It's a massive boat. That ice. What? Why are things just like taking so much damage recently? What's going on? What is still just frying my stuff? There's a horror at 82%. Somebody's shooting at something way out there. Oh, we have some missiles targeting the horror. Okay. We do have a very healthy Disgraceful at like... Yeah, we have a pretty much full health Disgraceful just on cleanup duty apparently. My gosh. No, the young Firefly. Even aimlessness fell out of the sky? Did you get EMP'd? No. How about you? No, you did get EMP'd. You have no AI. Anxiety at 92. That Witherling is at 92 still. It's pretty hype. Python just EMP'd that gun. Well, actually just killed it anyways, but yeah. Whoa. What am I even taking over? Oh no, I don't want to do that. How far out everything is, oh my gosh. Okay, Distress is at 66. This Disgraceful took a bit of damage somehow. Satire continues to attract missiles on occasion. Healthful 80 and sinking, that is a Kindle. Okay. So Oceanic Spray still has a cram it's interested in firing. It is, of course, picking the further away. Disgraceful, because why wouldn't it? I think one of Timid's particle cannons is actually hitting itself. What? At 95? You suck. Yeah, main gun's toast. Imagine. Nope, blind AF on that side. Oh, all my detection is wrecked. Masterfully done. Yep, perfect. Great job. Oh, block confetti coming out of distress right now. It's at 63. Still no damage in enemy territory from any vessel. I am very happy about this fact. Horror just got EMP'd by something. Missile, perhaps? Timid is still firing. Distress is still being fired upon. Annoyance is being annoying. Appear to have nothing new under the sun. Oh my. The guns on the distress might be explosive. Horror is now attracting some attention by something, I must say. Those missiles are gonna hit. Yep, some missile damage coming in there from something. Might be Python's missiles. Anaconda is boldly going for the ram because it wants to find a way to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory here. Yep. Not only that, it is now also apparently targeting the disgraceful over there. Just don't think this was the play. I think that there are better ways to go about this. Did do pretty good damage, to be fair. Took like 3% off the distress. Did take like 10% off the Anaconda, but that's okay. Yeah, still no damage to enemy territory. I'm pretty convinced at this point that this works. Happy about that. We have a 2 damaged over there. Oh, the anxiety is 2 damaged. The Python and Witherling combo over there took it out. How about that? And with that, that should really consolidate the forces. Like, that's going to really consolidate the firepower. Because now there's only a few enemies left. There's that group over there. There's Disgraceful and Satire here, but something keeps attacking them. Disgraceful's got 2 guns left, about to have 1 gun left. Yeah, the Rebirths over there just... Rebirth and really everything over here is just still launching missiles. Elitist is firing something. It's firing its little decoy cram. It's hilarious. And we have a 2 damaged coming in from Distress. Finally succumbing to its wounds. Goodbye, Distress. And now, among other things, that should stop the missiles being distracted. So now that's really just the horror is alive. This one annoyance is alive. And then we've got the 2 ships over here. The timid. Oh, 3 ships. There's a disgraceful, a satire, and a timid. This timid has been around the entire time. And, I'll say it again, has not been damaged in enemy territory. So I'm pretty darn sure that my mod worked. Very, very happy about. Just part of a ram firing sound and nothing else. That's hilarious. Alright. Satire's on its way to die, it seems. Timid is trying to get one more kill. Ignite died. Like, what caused you to suddenly take so much health? Oh well. Okay, some occasional missiles and torpedoes coming in. We have the cross map attempt from the Python. 71. Condors slowly making their way. Those are actually the torpedoes from the Anaconda. Why do those small missiles have so much lifetime? I don't know. It works out in this case. Some more fire missiles coming in. It is driving toward the Python. And the Witherling. Witherling's been here the whole time. Let's see, how are the ships in the middle? Oh, Satire's about to die. Annoyance, and there's still a Disgraceful all the way out there, actually. Hopefully that Python can take care of it. Looks like it is. Nope. This Python is firing at Satire, possibly? Satire's about to die. Oh man, look at this thing. Beautiful cross-sectioning going on here. Look at all the freaking... Look at the wedges, it's funny. There's the AI. Alright, Satire's about dead. Oh, Firefly Basic. Passed away. So sad. Come on. There we go, 2 damaged. Okay, that's the Satire done. Oh, Timid at 68 now, it's dropping. This has gone on for about 40 minutes now, and I have not seen any damage in enemy territory. I think the plugin worked. Very happy. There are two victories tonight. There's the victory of this campaign, and there's the victory of knowing my mod works. Oh. Oh, great shot. Great shots coming in from Python there. Oh, it's only 1,000 meters away. Yeah, it's not gonna have too bad of a time. And Witherling as well. Pretty fast. Catching up to the weakened Timid. Oh, Timid died. Wait. Oh. No, that wasn't Diet. That's Timid just low healthing. Okay. Really just leaves so these two things. I'm looking for other red signatures. There's a disgraceful right here with two cannons still firing. And then we have a disgraceful there and the annoyance. The horde must have died at some point while I wasn't looking. Your APS is not gonna hit. The missiles are going after what the APS should be going at, and the APS is going after what the missile should be going after. Fantastic. Oh, that gun just... that was hilarious. That gun just fell apart. Oh, we do have a missile hit. We did get one missile hit. Oh, there goes that disgraceful over there. That leaves just these three, I think. Or three, just these two. I think it's literally just this disgraceful and this annoyance. Just the distractor. Oh, the small missiles are going after what they should be. Ooh, some hits on annoyance. This is it. This is the end. It's Jover, boys. Gun of disgrace popping. Something hit the annoyance, like a flat gun maybe. It's being chased by some more small missiles from Python, I think. It evaded them? Click. Oh, it's got more missiles to evade, which it does. The crap? What the heck? This is incredible. This is the last stand right here. This one annoyance is just going for broke. Oh, it took a hit. Can't avoid missiles forever. Oh no. All the ships are gonna slowly make their way over. Stop EMPing my boy. You did nothing wrong. I literally don't think the Annoyance's particle cannon has enough EMP damage left to damage the target rate. I think literally nothing's happening. Let me see. Does anything happen to you? Disgraceful is slowly getting hit with just like the occasional small missile here and there. I think it's the torpedoes from the Anaconda. Oh! How does it do that? What the frick? All of my lasers are dead. Why do all my lasers have to be dead? I kind of want the annoyance to survive now. This is just funny. You can do it. Oh, you know what? I think the local weapon controller I saw was the particle cannon, I'm realizing now. Where'd it go? Still alive. Yes. You can do it. Actually, you can't. You don't have a weapon anymore. Uh-oh. Well, it's still going. Now, see, there's an argument to be made that, like, this is where damage enemy territory could kick in. Now, the other thing I will say about damage enemy territory, maybe, maybe not, but it doesn't seem to matter if it's actually enemy territory or not, is the thing. Because the past few times it was happening, literally it was like, I was fighting them and they were still despawning. What? Oh, elitist? Elitist just got wrecked by something. Why are my ships just exploding? Like, I feel like a lot of my stuff is just taking, like, what? What? Uh, honestly, it's probably Crossfire. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Crossfire. Oh, Disgraceful's at 56. It's about to go down. Oh, the flat guns are firing at it. Oh no. The annoyance. It's going to die. Oh, there goes the Disgraceful. Now everything's gonna fire on the annoyance. Oh, the flat guns. All that missile hit. It's at 81%. All the damage indicators are cleaned up. We'll know every point of damage that occurs. 36 kinetic damage. I don't know what. I think something else took 36 kinetic damage. What would even deal 36 kinetic damage to this? Oh, there's plasma shots coming in from the Witherling. There's gonna be a lot of missiles in the airspace to avoid. Oh, the flat gun's firing. Oh. This is just cool. Oh, the ram damage is definitely my own team. We love to see that. Another 37 kinetic damage. We love to see that. Oh! Oh, there was a little bit of explosive damage. That might have been my own guys, though. This is no laser at its finest. Oh, a single flak gun pellet hit. Gotta look out for those. Staying alive. What is exploding over there? Are you guys okay? Gosh! Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. No, that's fuel engine pieces. Oh no. That's not good. As time approaches. Oh, that plasma shot was pretty close. Oh, it's evading those missiles. All that impact missile almost hit. Where are you idiots going? They just forgot. Did just like all the missiles die? No. Missiles don't track well. The Python's missiles don't track well enough. Oh! What? Oh no! Oh no, there's a basic Firefly! Oh no. Annoyance! You gotta get out of here, man. You gotta leave. It's not safe for you here anymore. No. Oh, there it is! The python finally nailed it. There it is. G to the G. A peaceful set of people? What did I do? I should read this. Has evil gotten as far as to has the evil gotten as far to defeating okay, English. Has the evil gotten as far to defeating a peaceful set of people? You are truly evil now. Why is you capitalized? You slaughtered your entire race for what? What have they done for you? Uh, why is the I not capitalized? I suppose. You could put a period. Okay. Eh. I I was even joking about being the bad guy, and then I promptly forgot that we were the bad guy. Um, no. Score of 0, 44 hours. We are the casual playtester. Okay, so I'm gonna.
Listening.
Oh, so many casualties. No. Let me. What? Let me add
Receiving.
to the corpse pile really
Listening.
quick. Oh, dude, the smoldering ashes got whacked. I need to look at inversion. Inversion's having issues.
Listening. Receiving.
So many corpses. Okay.
Listening.
Well, as the Nexus
Moving out.
Elicitors capture this, let me talk a little bit about the campaign. So, overall, campaign's good. Actually, let me get a timestamp. Okay. Uh, just finished it talking about my thoughts overall. Skip to about 1:49, 30 in recording when it's uploaded. Okay. Let me talk about this. So, campaign overall is good. Um, I did enjoy it overall. Um, I had fun. I think that's as simple as it is to say, I truly think that just saying I had fun is a pretty strong compliment um for just any game, like any product, anything that's meant to entertain. Receiving I enjoyed it slash I had fun is meant to be a large compliment. So I don't want that to get lost in this. Also, I'm talking very slowly because again, I have to talk quietly because people are sleeping, but also um it's 1:40 and I am kind of tired. So maybe that's on me for recording this late. But anyways, stop rambling. Um, campaign was good. Um, I I did like I like the length of it actually. I think this is a good size for a map. I liked I liked that the AI was defensive overall, the enemy AI. I think if it was possible for it to be, and I know that you can't modify this, that this is a from the depths complaint. This is not at all a Sky complaint. Um, I, yeah, I just checked his message and he said 90% of the issues is the AI, pretty much. Um, honestly, let me try. Actually, well, I'll finish my thought, but on that note, let me try to think of things that can actually be modified. Like, let me try to think of compliments and complaints that are more so related to the campaign itself. But as I was saying, yes, it is true. The AI is the AI leaves something to be desired, but that's from the depths. That's nothing else. That's not Sky's fault. That is from the depths. Anyways, um, where was I going with? Oh, the saying the AI could have been a bit more aggressive at some points, but or, not actually not even aggressive, just consistent. I wish it was more consistent because it didn't attack me for so long that I thought it just wouldn't, and then I got jumped a couple points way early on. But whatever, that's right. It's for that's not a campaign complaint. That's a from the depths AI's cringe complaint. Um, regarding the campaign itself, um, I thought I still am of the opinion. I think I talked about this briefly before. I would like a little, personally, I would like a little more variety in the ship designs. I know it's just one faction, and I know that it's hard to, um, it's difficult to have one faction be so different, right? And maybe this isn't even good feedback, right? Maybe everyone else that plays from the depths is like, nope, you're wrong. This is how they're supposed to, like, this is how a faction's supposed to be. I don't know. I feel like the vanilla craft don't do that necessarily. That's kind of where that's coming from, is I'm looking at factions in the vanilla and I'm like, most vehicles are like they manage to be obviously from that faction and at the same time all be fairly unique. Like you have a couple vehicles, of course, like there's what, the Banshee and the oh, I forget the other one, but like there's the Banshee, that's the 100K Steel Shredder's missile craft, and then there's the other oh, I forget the name, but there's a larger missile craft that is clearly just Banshee 2, right? Like that's fine. Like it's not like vehicles can't look similar. I mean, I even do that with some of my vehicles. It's not like every single vehicle has to be its own faction. But it felt like from a visual standpoint, right? Um, it just felt like there were like two ships. Like the Hysteria was unique, and pretty much every other ship looks the same. Um, and I just wish there was a little more variety in how the ships looked. Um, eh, Same with the sharks to an extent of like it, it's very difficult to tell them apart. Like, yeah, I'm repeating myself at this point. I'll stop repeating myself, but yeah, just a little more visual variety in the designs would be appreciated. Um, Even if it's just small things, like small little details, little one-off things, just so that it doesn't look like the 25th satire or, insert boat name here. Like I was having a lot of trouble distinguishing them by look. Like if I didn't have the UI at the top of the screen telling me the name of the boat, I would have gotten it wrong a lot. And I'm pretty sure if you go back and look at the recording, there are multiple times where I just got a ship wrong. Um, and you know, not that it's the again, not that it's the worst thing if I get the name of a ship wrong, but I wish that there was more uniqueness there. Um, in terms of difficulty, I didn't think it was too difficult. Um, I played on hard, and it took me a while, as you can tell. Um, but I I felt challenged without feeling like there's nothing I can do, and that's pretty much the best case scenario when it comes to achieving difficulty in something like this, right? Because I mean, obviously, depending on what you're designing, sometimes it's supposed to be easy, sometimes it's supposed to be really hard, but generally speaking, that's the I forget the psychological term for it. It's like, oh, not important. Point is, there is um, there is something very legitimate to the idea of, are you being challenged enough to a point of where you feel like you can do it, but there's still a challenge there. I feel like I got that out of this campaign. Um, so I was pretty happy with the difficulty. What else can I talk about? Um, the map itself is kind of cool. I give it that. Like I like this middle. I like how this middle section is kind of, what's the word? Oh gosh, this is what I get for recording my commentaries at freaking 2 a.m. Um, I like that it's kind of sectioned off. You can't just approach the middle from anywhere. Like you have to, like, there's these channels that the terrain creates. And you don't really see that anywhere else. The middle is really the only place that comes into effect. Like there's a little bit of terrain here, um, but generally speaking, terrain didn't play too much of a factor, which is okay. Um, I think I think a little more terrain could be a good thing, because too much terrain just gets annoying. Like my demo campaign probably has too much terrain. Um, but I think this is in a good spot. I think it's totally just personal preference at that point. That's saying you could maybe do a little more, but again, I don't think the campaign is suffering by any means level of with its current level of terrain. I like the infinite resource zone versus replenishment resource zone. I like that it's kind of a wave defense. Like there's sort of there's a back and forth of, there's a point where you're kind of defending and building up your fleet. Excuse me. Ugh. There's a phase where you're building up your fleet, and there's a phase where you're attacking, and that goes back and forth a little bit. Like you flip between those throughout the campaign. I don't think you're meant to flip through them as often as I did. I I uh, yeah, I definitely, this final fleet. Oh, that's another thing. I'll talk about that later. But me taking three separate attempts on the final fleet was not intended. I am well aware of that. But that's okay. Um, and let's go and talk about that now. I know, I've already talked to Sky, and I know I can just say you at this point. Nobody else watches this. Um, I know that you've mentioned that you're going to trim down the size of it, and that's good. I think you should still do that. And I will still briefly mention it again that yes, uh, the Final Fleet is too big. Um, it's not it's not too big because you aren't allowed to have a fleet of that size. It's with the scale of the campaign. This is a fairly small scale campaign. You don't really have that many materials at your disposal. There was never a point in the campaign where I felt like I had an overabundance of materials. And that final fleet is like 5 million total cost. Like that final fleet is the combined cost of like what the AI starts with basically when it has all of the landmass. And especially the fact, be careful where it can spawn as well. I would say I think it might even be beneficial if you have it spawn like maybe it does, maybe it did, because you have this little opening here. You could have them spawn like literally right here, if they don't already, just to ensure that you don't accidentally drop it onto players. Um, which again, I don't remember exactly where it spawned, so I don't know if that's an issue at all. But just thought. I think that's about all I have to say about it. Um, but like like he said, he's not entirely wrong. Most complaints come from the core game, not the campaign itself. But just to very quickly run through it all again. It was fun overall. Um, I enjoy it. I think it's in a pretty good state as it is. Um, my critiques for improvement would be one, I still think you could have a little more visual distinction between the ships. I just think they're a little too samey. Um, Same with the sharks, just in general. Again, I've said it before. It feels like there's four designs in this crap. I, I, no, what do I say? What do I say? There's one shark and there's two boats, and one of the boats is Hysteria. It's just like it's literally the only, and dorselessness. Like actually, dorselessness with its like applique paneling decking looks really cool. And that's visually distinct. And like yeah, yes, there's a couple. Like there's definitely some of the bigger ships, especially. Um, like yes, I can tell distress apart from satire, right? But just generally a lot of the 50 to 200K range, they just look too similar. Um, but that's really about it. Um, I still think a couple designs could be just removed or reworked. Like annoyance just isn't fun to fight. Like it's just not. Um, and I think you really like I understand having vehicles that aren't fun to fight. I know that there's more to a vehicle than just that. Excuse me. But um, I just please I would just say consider carefully if you want to have a vehicle like that, especially a vehicle that's so common. I think it's one thing it's one thing if it's like a forced spawn and you aren't running into it a lot. It's another thing when the annoyance is in every other battle. And same with the shooting star. Um, Shooting star is different. Annoyance is annoying because it's small, difficult to hit, and is just EMP particle cannon that's very small and very evasive. And yes, part of that is I don't have good lasers. I get that. I know part of that is on me for having not my defense against the annoyance itself is not great, but still just not not a big fan of it. But Shooting Star, I don't think there's anything wrong with Shooting Star by itself. I like spacecraft in this game, um, and I wish more people made spacecraft in this game actually. Um, and I would love it. Where am I going with this? I'm so tired. Um, it's not that the shooting star is an annoying or bad craft. It's that I don't think the shooting star belongs in this specific campaign. The fact that it is the only spaceship, and particularly it's coming from a faction that doesn't seem to be space related, for lack of a better word. Um, it just feels kind of out of place. I mean, on top of it being annoying to fight, which is because it's a spaceship. It's not annoying to fight in the same way that annoyance is annoyance to fight. Annoyance is annoyance to fight. Annoyance is annoying to fight. Um, but it just, again, like I said, I just don't think it. I just don't think it belongs in this campaign. Um, because there's nothing else. Uh, there's no other spaceships. This doesn't seem to be a spacefaring faction. Um, so I would like to. Oh shoot. I would like to see it in like the full campaign. I know this is a demo for a large campaign. I would love to see Shooting Star in the full thing. I just, again, the fact that it's literally the only spaceship, just you get situations where now I have to have spaceships that I maintain or something dedicated to take it down, and it's just not what I want to be doing. I don't know. Well, I should probably cease my rambling there, anyways. Um, but again, yes, fun, quite fun overall. Um, I am excited to see what comes next. Let me know if you have. I don't know. Given that I've finished this now, I don't know how open I'll be to. Like, I don't know how much time I'll have to do follow-ups to this necessarily. But like, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can play through the whole campaign again. Not with how bad I am. I mean, it'd be one thing if it didn't take 6 separate recording sessions because I suck at the game. But um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. I should stop. But yeah, that is the Turning Tides demo by Sky. Again, pretty solid. And I'm happy my plugin worked. I'll upload that tomorrow. Cool, cool.